Hey everybody, this is Galator from Galator's Gaming, basically giving you episode 3 of my Stardew Valley adventure. So, last time we got stuff done, we discovered the community center, and sorry about that if that was loud, that was me opening a pub. And that was, so we discovered the community center and got more crops, our first harvest in episode, so that was pretty nice, got some, quite a bit of, money from that. So, our first... actually, I probably should check to see what the weather is today. So, for our first goal... Oh, mail. Oh, okay. I know what this is. But, so our first goal for the series is to build a silo, and for that we need copper ore, but... Actually, the mine opened up! No, I actually forgot about that. We're gonna need, like, clay, iron ore... copper, I keep getting names mixed up. And we're also gonna need 100 stone, if I recall. It was about that much. So, there's that. So, for the goal is we're gonna make a silo, and then after that, we're gonna go for the coop. I'm out of water. What does this world come to? So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna talk to the creepy wizard in the tower, and basically get access to the community center, because as I stated in the earlier episode, the community center has access to cool stuff like the greenhouse and stuff. Oh, and we're also going to be going to the mine because we need copper. So after that, our goal is going to get the silo, and then I actually want to, before I get a coop though, I definitely want to upgrade my tools, at least to copper, because that is some, oh, because that is something I could definitely see needing. Wizard? Ah, what kind of voice should I do for him? I can't give him the Sean Connery voice. Ah, come in. What do I sound like Snape? 10 points to the wizard. I am Resimondus, seeker of the arcane... I am Resimondus, seeker of the arcane truths. Mediary between physical and ethereal. Master of the seven... Oh, 7? Okay. Oh, nice TV there. Keeper of the sacred chat, you get the point. A new Galator, this one whose arrival I've longed for... Okay. Can you... Behold! It's a little gummy guys! He does not look too happy. You've seen one before, haven't you? They call themselves the Juminos. Junimos? Oh, okay. Mysterious spirits, these ones. For some reason, they refuse to speak to me. Well, maybe it's because you have them trapped in that little bubble. And you just sent them back, didn't you? I'm not sure why they moved into the community center, but you have no reason to fear them. You found a golden scroll written in an unknown language. Most interesting. Stay here. I'm going to see it for myself. I will return shortly. Oh! Did you just hi-ho Silver away me? No, he most likely Goku instant transmission there. You guys probably don't know either one of those references. I'm sorry. I found a note. I have no idea what it means. Oh, the language is obscure, but I was able to decipher it. Okay. One with the forest. What do they mean? Sniff, sniff. For the bouquet. Oh my god, that face. That is a terrifying look. I don't think I want to. Wait, what? Don't do it, man. And he did it. And he's gonna be sick. Figured as much. Is it... What the hell? What the fuck? What? A tree? Trees? What, is my guy high? My guy got high! What the hell did you do to me, old man? Are you gonna steal my kidney? You're gonna steal my kidney, aren't you, you son of a bitch? This is one ride I don't want to be here. Someone hold my hair! You've gained the power of forest magic. Yeah, that's definitely forest magic. Now you can decipher the true meaning of the... Okay, so now I got new magical powers. And all it took for me was to get high. Doesn't look like my kidney was stolen. Yet. These spring onions. I need them. They're mine. $11. Fancy. I actually remember in level 2 forging, I think, you can actually get, like, double. That when you forge for stuff, you actually have a chance of getting double the item. Like, for example, if I was to pick up a horseradish, if I had that perk, I actually get, like, instead of just one horseradish, I get 2. Which is pretty cool, I guess. I mean, double the resource, meaning double the money, or crafting. Well, I don't really think that applies to crafting material. Yeah, that should work. I think it's a good time for me to go to the mine. The Mines of Moria! Lord of the Rings reference. You know, I've actually played played some Lord of the Rings, Shadow of Was it Shadow of Mordor or Shadow of War? It was the first Lord of the Rings Shadow of something. It was the first version of that game that I really enjoyed, until Warner Brothers Studios completely made the whole the selling point of the game, which is the Nemesis system, irrelevant, because you could just buy orcs and get good. Fuck me. And this is the... I don't think I like your attitude, mister. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna very quickly go to the bathroom and get some more tea, because I'm fancy. I'm a civilized man. Maybe not. And I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back to drive you more insane than I already am. I'm not actually insane. I'm just messing with you guys. Most likely, the chances are I'll most likely edit this out. So for you, it just seems like to be a quick cut. Another cutscene. Marlon? That's an interesting name. What should I give him? Oh my god, I know their perfect voice. Oh, pardon me. I was just peering down this old mine shaft. If no one's ever played Dark Souls, if anyone's ever played Dark Souls series, they would know exactly who I'm referencing right now. It's been abandoned for decades. My name is Marlon. I'm actually from Katarina. It's been abandoned for decades, the darn thing. Still, there's probably good ore down there, but a dark place, undisturbed for so long, I'm afraid ore isn't the only thing you'll find. Here, take this. You might need it. Here, adventurer. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this sword. Now, let me go back to my kerfuffle of a predicament. Forget... Oh, if you guys don't know what I'm referencing right now, I'm referencing, Sigurd and basically any of the Siegs in the Dark Souls series. It's a very funny, or it's a very funny character. I just laugh every single time. Oh man, that's a hoot. And now I'm keeping that voice. I'm just straight up keeping that voice. It's precious. I'm getting a lot of geodes, actually. Well. Ew, I got some bug meat. You know, I really don't think I need this much, because I do want to get this, because I can give this to Gunther, and that'll mean more likely to get treasure. Because I'll come back when the fortune cast is more favorable. And when I take out all this stuff in my inventory, I don't really need it at this point. So anyway, as I was saying, I've been playing a lot of Lord of the Rings Shadow of War, I think it is called, or Shadow of Mordor. One of the two. And this is the game before the shitty game where they made it so you could actually buy your way to success. So here I am, just enjoying playing Lord of the Rings. And then I hear that they've took the microtransactions out. And I think to myself, they did this when they've already made quite a bit of money? Oh. Yeah, you see, the spirits are somewhat annoyed today. Look will not be on your side. So it's probably for the best if I don't mind today. If I recall, was it 5 clay I needed? Oh, and if anyone's wondering, yes, mining and basically all of this endeavor gets easier the more you do it. It's exactly how you gain. It's basically you gain more skill for doing it. And by getting more skill, you become more efficient at it. Oh. And I got another geode. Let's see how much I made. Silver spring onions are only worth 10 gold. How about this? Well, I wouldn't expect to make much money from selling monster loot. Let's check the weather forecast. Sunny! Fortune teller? God damn it. Fine. The Queen of Sauce? Oh, I remember this. This is how you learn new recipes. Okay. Robin... Oh. Robin here! I know there's a lot of stones scattered around your farm. If you have a surplus, you might consider having me... Oh, well. Well... I probably will do that. Or I might not. We shall see. I don't think I require parsnip, do I? Oh yeah, I learned I could do this. It's, pretty nifty. Spring foraging. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Alright, so I probably should go and gather this stuff. Yeah. Well. You know, if it's all in consideration, I might consider, you know, like, here's the thing. Fortnite, I might play it, like, I definitely have been playing it, but will I upload videos on it? That's something I haven't considered. Because here's the thing you need to understand is that with Fortnite, with the way that everybody, YouTubers uploading Fortnite nowadays, I just don't want to, I don't really see the appeal in it, in uploading a video on it, and I'm not very good at Fortnite, and the way I play Fortnite, it's more of a, I'm more of a wuss, so that may not be very entertaining. Okay, so I need spring onion, cauliflower, daffodil, and horseradish. I actually had a friend who loved saying horseradish for some reason. Well, we're still friends, but for some reason he hasn't really called me back. He must be on vacation or something. The lucky dog. Oh, I get a present! 30 spring seeds. Thank you. Oh! Oh, so that's where I get the greenhouse. That's the bridge. And, oh, okay. That makes sense now. Spring crops. Oh, so I did need this. Or these. Quality. Oh. Oh, this was what was giving me such a hard time. Well, the animal and artisan bundles too, but holy hell. I do need to remember that the first... Daffodils, daffodils. This game is so calming, so much fun. I love it. You know, my fortune's not really that good. Well, it said so on EasyTV. But I may as well go and do it anyway. I'll be honest with you though, I've been playing some VR games, and that shit is the bomb, man. I don't know why, but I don't know what it is about VR games, but the concept of first person, like, in-your-face view is just super fun. I actually got a chance to play some Skyrim VR. I mean, I don't have a VR headset. I'm thinking of getting one, but there's just so much to remember. Oh, these are teasing me. The little worms popping out of the ground, that means there's stuff under them. I'll come back for those later. And right now I need to mine. Gather stuff. If I remember, bug meat is actually used for fertilizer, so I probably should keep as many as I can get. Oh god, where's the stairs? Stairs? I want to get out of here, but I can't find the stairs! Why do I sound German? Or Russian? One of the two. And I don't even have much energy. You see, this is why I don't like doing anything when I have low luck! More geodes. More copper. Oh god. 2 of these things? Oh god. That's unsettling. Oh my god, I can't see any here. I don't like it. And I have low energy anyway. I'm getting out of here. It's so scary. 22 copper? I would say that's pretty good. If I recall, I need 5 copper bars. So that's gonna like take me. That's gonna cost me like 25 copper because 5 copper ore smelted becomes a bar. So that's. Well. I gotta say, the virtual reality games and motion control games have come really far over the years. A book. You got me a book. And I got someone's head. That's a little bit morbid. Oh, it's prehistoric, so it must not be human. Those potatoes. Those taters really rake in the dough. Well, I think I got my new crop. Weather. Windy. Yay. Fortune teller. Why are the spirits mad at me? Clint? Oh, so this is where he gives me the furnace. Yes. Yes. Give it to me. Ew. $20 copper. You're killing me, you bastard. Actually, no, he isn't killing me. I am dead. I'm dead. I'm just straight up dead. Goodbye, cruel, cruel world. All but poor little lambs. Poor, poor little lamb. Freaking hell, though. Those potatoes, they sell for quite a bit. I like it. I like it. don't even need my axe now I think about it, so I think I'll just put it there. And yes, I do know that I technically said that you shouldn't mine on days where the spirits, quote-unquote, feel annoyed. But damn it, I need the ore! I got another book. I'm going to be so intelligent. Ooh, daffodil. I almost didn't see that. Ooh, gold here. Haha, Manu. Actually, I want to put my mineral and ores and stuff over here, and fossils over there. But, damn it, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I'm gonna be working tomorrow. For 2 days now I'm gonna be working, until I'm told otherwise. So that's good. Getting some hours. I mean, make no mistake, I like my job at Goodwill, but it's a good job. It's a generally good job, but I do find it slightly annoying how it's just not consistent. And considering the fact that most of that annoyance comes from the fact that back in high school, or school, a lot of people, well, actually, most people, they didn't like me too much, so I just didn't, I don't really feel comfortable going out there in the world and socializing. And that's mainly because I just haven't had many experiences doing that. I don't know, and it's just a lot of adult things that, it's the transition into adulthood, it's not easy. Because you mostly need to figure out what worked for you and whatnot. That's difficult, to say the least. So I'm still trying to figure it out. A nice balance between work and happiness and whatnot. I'm surviving. I'm a fighter, you see. I don't take punches, I throw them. More radishes. Okay. Oh shit, that actually hurt. No stairs? Okay. Where am I supposed to go? Ah, here it is. Stairs. Yes, get him, pin him in the corner! Get him! Amethyst! Gosh. I can actually eat this rash and regenerate some health. And energy. Energy! Small glow ring? Oh, this will actually provide like light. That's pretty cool. Quite the lucky find. Yeah, I don't like that. Oh, and I feel as though in my last video I haven't specified. I have been playing Pokemon games for years, yes, but I haven't been getting involved with the community much. Like, I've been in and out of the Pokemon community and whatnot. But still, I have never been much for... Level 40. You must be a madman. I just never been much for the way the Pokemon community has been acting. It's just not my thing. I don't really think it's good. But if you guys were asking what I feel as though the best Pokemon game ever is, Pokemon Heart Gold. Because Pokemon follow you. And I can actually interact with my Pokemon. Although, if you're asking one of my favorite Pokemon, I would say I like them all, especially the ones that have the weird designs. Because a lot of people with, like, shit talk, like, Pokemon like Kling Clang. Like Clink Clang and Kling Clang. Saying that it's not very original. But they forget. They forget of the existence that is known as Voltorb. Yes, Voltorb is a Gen 1 Pokemon, and most of these people who say that not very original design is Gen 1ers, they have Voltorb, which is literally a ball. And its evolved form, Electrode, is basically is bigger upside down Voltorb. But I gotta say, one of my favorite types of Pokemon would have to be the fossil Pokemon. I always did love the fossil Pokemon. And please, and before I say it, I'm just gonna say this now. Yes, my favorite fossil Pokemon was Bastiodon, because that thing was OP. Now, people are probably gonna spam my comment section, or probably gonna see this video and hear me saying that, are constantly gonna go, I love defense! I love Bastiodon! I told my friend at work that, and he's been saying that for days. But seriously though, Bastiodon's one of the very few Pokemon that actually have the highest physical defense and special defense. I mean, there's still Shuckle, Whenever people, I actually remember using Shuckle competitive, like in VGC and whatnot, back when I actually, you know, back when I actually bothered to go. And the moment people say Shuckle, the first thing they see, the first thing they give me this look, they say, "Really, really?" Because my Shuckle, I still have my Shuckle from like gold. At least I think it was gold. Or was it? No, I don't think it was gold. I can't remember what game it was. But it was like years ago. I had gotten Shuckle. He has all defensive IVs and HP IVs. Because, you know, that's what I technically needed. But the one IV I didn't have were attack, which is perfectly fine, seeing as Shuckle has such garbage attack that it really made no difference if he had attack IVs or not. But, the moment Shuckle is on the field, the reactions of my opponent's faces are just... That's the face that's... Those are faces that say despair. They do not like Shuckle. Like, if there's any... if there's any vicious setup Pokemon, it's Shuckle. 100% Shuckle. Actually, let's see what the... Oh, that's good. But, a lot of people didn't like me using Shuckle, but it was in the rules. Like, it was perfectly fine within the rules. Because Shuckle is a Pokemon that's in the game. So, I was free to use Stealth Rock, Toxic, or I think that was back when he had Toxic Spikes. I don't remember because this was back in, like, the Platinum days. It was quite some time ago. So, I had Stealth Rock, I think it was Spikes or Toxic Spikes. I could be wrong about that. And then, now I have them with Stealth Rock and Toxic and Sticky Web. So, whenever my opponent goes into the field, he's slower, regardless. And he's going to be taking damage. And he's toxic. Or he's poisoned. Because depending on the Pokemon, he's going to be poisoned. So just adding that all up is just that extra bit of sauciness. It's a spicy memes. Yeah, people really didn't like me running Shuckle. But for them, it was too bad because I was having so much fun. You see, in that competition, when I say Shuckle, they say Fuckle. Because the only reason people run Shuckle is for that tankiness and that spiteful, that saucy little, setup and whatnot. It was delicious. But yeah, my favorite fossil Pokemon... Like in Gen 1, my favorite fossil Pokemon in Gen 1 would have to be Kabutops. Well, actually, it's Kabutops or Aerodactyl or Amistard. Like, they all are pretty fun to run. But after a while, I mean, Aerodactyl could Mega Evolve. So that's a bonus, but... Yeah. Sinnoh, my favorite, for the Sinnoh region, my favorite fossil Pokemon was Bastiodon, mainly because he's such a defensive beast. And he had sturdy. So even if fighting types were to try to get him down, they... Like, if I'm facing against a fighting type, if I can't switch out, because a lot of people would run mean look, if I can't switch out, I would then go into the... I wouldn't use sturdy and then rest. Because typically when he's that low, he'll proc the berry I have, which will increase his defense. But usually, nowadays, I actually have my Bastiodon and my Rampardos. They know Curse. So, and if you guys don't know what Curse does in Pokemon, if it's a Ghost-type Pokemon you're using it on, it basically does poison damage. It does a lot like poison, except your Pokemon cuts his HP in half to just deliver that extra bit of salt. But if a Pokemon that's not a Ghost type uses it, he's basically gaining physical attack and physical defense at the cost of speed. So, and keep in mind, their Bastiodon and Rampardos are like very slow anyway. So it's not really going to be that big of a whoop if he loses speed. At least not at the moment. Huh. Oh, well, how about that? Eh. A lot of people, I mean, keep in mind, I'm generally surprised that a lot of people didn't like Pokemon Sun and Moon. I actually enjoyed it. And yes, I am basically putting in just conversations that are really not really relevant to the point here. Just a little something here to talk about while I'm mining. But I'm actually generally surprised that people didn't like Pokemon Sun and Moon. And the complaints I were getting is because people were complaining because it was too much water. Which I thought that argument was stupid only because it's a region based off Hawaii? Like, literally, the Alolan region is based off Hawaii. Well, better sword. But, only one person to go. I think I know who it is, but I haven't been able to find him. He's like AWOL. He's like AF. He's AF Frank. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to remember what I was. If I have enough. I think I know. I think I have enough. I hope I have enough. Still need some more. I don't even think I can check right now because it's like 6 o'clock right now. In the game, I mean, not in real life. Okay. Farming level 2. Oh, I can make stone fences. And a mayonnaise. Oh, and a sprinkler. That's adorable. I always did kind of wonder why it was the sound of a chicken squawking, but we don't even have chickens. I mean, we don't even. God, you son of a bitch! Fucking crows! What do I, yeah, I'll do that. Crows! Well, actually, technically speaking, I needed to do this anyway. So it's good that did I do these? All I gotta say to you, crows, is... All I gotta say to you, Mr. Crow, is... Fuck you! So I think I have enough to get the silo now. This is gonna be swell. You know, actually, I should, move some land for the silo, too. Because, you know, I was thinking about it, I'm gonna need to anyway. Because this area right here is where I plan on making my, barn. Okay, so now I'm gonna go... I've been talking about Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, and I'm just gonna go out on a limb here and say my favorite, Pokemon starter. Like, my favorite Alolan Pokemon starter. Now, keep in mind, this is probably gonna piss off some people, but my favorite... Alolan starter is Popplio. Popplio. Now, before everyone tries to crucify me or hate me, hear me out. So, Popplio is, or its fully evolved form, Primarina. It's a special attacker. Incineroar is a physical attacker. And Decidueye is a physical attacker. Like, Decidueye and Incineroar, their most highest stats are physical attacks. Like, their strongest offensive stat is their physical attack. Primarina's is a special attack. And considering the fact that Primarina can actually learn Ice Beam, which nukes Decidueye, because he doesn't have very much in terms of special defense. And Primarina, her water attacks nuke Incineroar, because he doesn't have much special defense either. Alright, so here's the silo. You see, guys, already I have one of my achievements set. Alright, I can't sell that. And me and my friends, we actually did a battle. You see, like, I actually battled with my Primarina. We all had 6 IVs. I used my Primarina. One friend used the Incineroar, and another one used his Decidueye. All of them had max IVs and max effort values. And Primarina, she can take a hit. Or my Primarina, she can take a hit. She Ice Beam Decidueye, he went down, and then then I used Z-moved. I used the Z-move on Incineroar, which one-shotted him. So, yeah. Pain and suffering for all. So, yeah, I've achieved... I achieved, our little, goal here. We got the silo. Which is, jolly good stuff. I actually wonder if I could use a cherry bomb to get rid of this. Probably not. It would be too simple that way. I should get rid of this tree, actually, now that I think about it. But I've been going on for quite a while, so... So I think I'll leave this video here, guys. We have achieved a lot in the span of this one video. So I'd like to thank you all for, checking out my videos. For all you checking out my videos and, joining me in these little adventures. It's a really nice thing that we can all share. So if you guys thought this video was entertaining and enjoyable, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you wish. It really helps me a lot. And be sure to share with a friend. This is Galator's Gaming, signing off.